Hey everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off, and we will obviously keep the city. And as for research, I think we'll go for printing and maybe try to build the Forbidden City. It's such a nice wonder. It won't be easy to actually build it because it requires almost 1000 production. But we can give it a shot regardless. We also got a great person. Oh yeah, that's the scientist that will get science per each adjacent mountain. That is very nice. So now we can pop him over here. And that's going to be a lot of science. Off you go then. And production. Let's have a look. What do we need? Let's check the Eureka boosts. Can we get anything done? We need a lumber mill, but that's easy enough. What else do we need? We got most of the Eurekas around here, so that's nice. Kill a unit with a knight, that won't be happening for now. Have the Enlightenment Civic, and build 3 workshops. Alright, I think we already got 2 workshops, so that will be coming eventually. Let's have a look. Maybe we should grab a worker, or a builder, I mean. Or we could also grab a galley or a quadrireme. Yeah, possibly. But we need cartography to enter ocean tiles. Which is not that far away. Alright, let's get 1 quadrireme. That's only 4 turns. And I suppose we could use one. We can scout around with it. We should also recruit a spy, but not in this city, obviously. Probably once the builder is done. What do we want in this city? Oh yeah, we have to repair all the damaged stuff. Alright. And monument. Yep, monument. I'll leave some units in this general area in case Germany gets any silly ideas in the future. That is certainly a possibility. Granary. And that's the city-state unit. We'll just keep it here and it will go back after a while. 20 turns remaining. 19 turns remaining. Alright, well, let's pop the scientist. We need 2 more turns to do that. Fortify until healed. And let's pick up some promotions. +7 combat strength versus land units. Or +7 combat strength when defending. Which leads to +10 combat strength versus district defenses. And expert crew can attack after moving. I like that one. Yeah, let's go for crew weapons. I like that path a little bit more. And promotion again, battle cry this time. And another promotion, arrow storm. Yep. We got some pretty nice promotions out of this war. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to stay friendly with America and Greece, and they won't declare war on us. We still need someone to spread religion to us. So, anyone. They all have Islam by now, but I don't. Which is a little bit annoying, because, you know, I can't get my own religion as Kongo. I need to rely on others spreading their religion to me. So, what do we want next? I think we should grab an amphitheater, actually. That's only 3 turns. And remember, we get double Great Writer points. So, sure, let's get that. And the builder. If we want to build the Forbidden City, we should maximize our production in our capital, which means we need some lumber mills and mines. Let's get a lumber mill then. We'll get a lumber mill here and then a mine, or something like that. This guy has 5 more builds. First one for rice. And we'll also improve our other city a bit. This should be enough builders for now. As for the catapult, I guess we should send it back, probably. I don't think I'm going to wipe out Germany. Yeah, there's no need to do that. So let's go back, and it's unlikely he will attack us. Even if he attacks us, we'll leave enough defenses to handle that. And we got a city with an encampment district. So now I don't actually have to build it myself, which is nice. So, do we pop him right now? I don't know how science overflow works. So let's maybe finish printing first. And then we'll pop it. I'm pretty sure I had proper overflow in the previous game. But I don't want to risk it. The next tech will be cheaper than the total science we'll get anyway. So we can check how exactly overflow works. Still. because the next tech is going to cost like, yeah, 400, 500. We'll get 2 technologies worth of science from this guy. And we finished medieval affairs, so that unlocks some decent policies. +2 housing, we do not need housing. Actually no, these are not so useful. +1 gold for each envoy is nice later on. But not right now, I don't think so. So 1 more turn and we'll pop him. Builders, lumber mill, and mine. Alright. And once we finish the amphitheater, we'll get started on the Forbidden City. Hopefully we'll get it. It does require flat land adjacent to the city center, which means we'll just have to replace the farm. Because this is the only flat land adjacent to the city center, and I kind of need to build it in my capital, otherwise it will take forever. That's my highest production city by far. So yeah, that's that. What do you want? I'm not going to attack you. We are just passing through. And there's printing.
Just a few words.
So, what's next? Let's have a look. Astronomy, metal casting, banking. Banking is nice, +1 gold from the quarry improvement. And we do have a few. I might build the Great Zimbabwe. It's not a terrible wonder, but it's kind of expensive. 920 production. That's the problem. I don't think this wonder is actually worth almost 1000 production, but... yeah. Castles. Oh yeah, bonus culture from... no, that's for China. Never mind. Okay, let's go for banking. This also leads to economics, which requires 2 banks. And it would be nice to get started on that Eureka boost early on, because building 2 banks will take some time. And production. So, let's see. Do we need the unique district? No, we got 13 housing, so we are good for now, but we can build 1 more later, if it's going to be necessary, since you can have more than 1. We already got 1 here. There's no good location for a campus here, so we will not be getting that. What should we get? Theater Square, probably. It's not the most amazing location for a theater square ever, however... we can get 2 more districts adjacent to the theater square. And we already got a district here, that's the industrial zone. And this... no, this will not give the industrial zone a bonus, because it already has 2 adjacent districts. But still, this will be a decent location for it. We will unfortunately replace the mine, but that's okay. What else can we get? Let's have a look. We don't need an entertainment complex just yet. We don't need an aqueduct. We could recruit another unit or 2. Oh yeah, we could get a trader. Let's actually get a trader. And another great person. That's a great writer. Yep, we will recruit that guy. I think we have enough slots still. Also, we can improve the furs. But no one is going to give us a decent price for furs. I already checked. Mine. And let's pop the guy. We might have to move him. Yes, we have to move him. Alright, that's fine. And we'll need 1 more amphitheater. Yeah, the one in our capital, I suppose. Alright. Let's move some of these units back. And the catapult. And the spearman too, I guess. We also need a builder in the cities we conquered. And yes, please do spread religion to me. Let's grab a builder. Well, first we'll repair all the damaged buildings. Okay, so we will pop the scientist. This will give us how much science? 250 for each adjacent mountains, and we got 5 mountains, so 1250. And banking only requires 490. Let's queue up some techs. I assume it will follow our queue. So what do we actually want? Metal casting. That leads to ballistics. I would like to get industrialization, especially since that's another +1 to mine improvements. We don't have free workshops yet, but we can get mass production, so that's around 1000 science. And we can get started on industrialization and then switch. You know, this is actually almost enough to get everything. Yeah, it actually is, assuming Science Overflow will work properly. It will work properly, so that was actually enough to get 3 technologies. That's insane. This guy is insane if you have a location like this.
What can be labeled, packaged,
and now we got industrialization, and we can build the factory. We can also build the Ruhr Valley. It's a lot of production. I might wait for a great engineer who's going to speed up wonders, and then use him to rush the Ruhr Valley. We won't get one just yet, because Leonardo da Vinci does not speed up wonders, unfortunately. He's actually kind of nice. Extra culture is guys. Alright, well, that was the best great scientist we'll get for a while. That was amazing. Even with only 4 adjacent tiles with mountains, he would still be amazing. That's 1000 science, that's 2 techs with boss in the mid-game. That was 490 science for a Renaissance era tech. Yeah, for the first tier Renaissance era tech with a boost. No, that's without a boost, actually. Yeah, so we actually got some leftover science, do we? What do we want next? Astronomy, because that leads to scientific theory. And we got a boost already. Alright. Carry on then. And you guys will stay. So, spread the religion, thanks. Because we need something to spend our faith on. And right now we got nothing, so all that faith we got accumulated is completely useless. We can't do anything with it. And we got industrial era. Right, well, that was industrialization. So 1 turn delay. Looks like a decent location for a city. Oh, Niter. We need that. Well then, you know what we're going to do. We need to settle that. No question about that. Can it be settled? Yes, there's no city nearby. Nice. Alright, we know what we're going to do.
Doubt if you will.
Recruit a settler. Maybe not in our capital. So, we need 2 banks to get a boost. Should we just build one first? And then get started on the Forbidden City? I really want the Forbidden City. Which tech was it? Economics. It can wait a little bit. We don't have to rush economics all that much. And I really want to get the Forbidden City. It's such a nice wonder. We'll have to replace the farm, but that's perfectly acceptable. Off you go then. And we can use some traders in our capital to boost production. +3 food, +5 production, +3 gold. +3 production, +9 gold, +2 culture, +1 faith. Looks like that's the best trade route we got. Off you go then. So can we get an alliance with Greece? Surely we should be able to do it by now. No. Yes, we can. Nice. Okay, so now we are allied with Greece. What exactly did that mean again? That was in civics. Let's have a look. Right here. Allies may not go to war, automatically have open borders, and each receives a casus belli on an aggressor civilization if one of their allies loses a city. Okay, so Greece will not declare war on us. They would have to break the alliance again. That's nice. Let's grab the thirds. And what about America? Can we do anything with them? Well, they will not pay us. What about Greece? Will they pay us? Yeah, they will. No. And we'll get 1 more copy, so we should just sell the thirds right away. They will give us all of their gold, which is not a whole lot. Yep, accept. Nice. Alright, so that gives us 1000 gold. What are we going to spend it on? I might just spend it for more builders. Possibly, or maybe buy a building somewhere. It's okay. It will be used for something. And remember that unit upgrades are ridiculously expensive. 1000 gold really isn't that much in Civilization 6. Because there are units that cost 500 gold to upgrade, or even more than that. 200 gold to upgrade to Musketman. Oh yeah, we could actually just buy a settler, which is not a bad idea. Maybe we should do that. I think we should do that. 480 gold. Yep, let's just buy a settler like that. And let's check tile assignments really quick. In fact, let's check tile assignments in all our cities. So, this actually looks fine for the most part. We need more improvements around here. But we'll get them, don't worry. So next up, this does not look fine. Yeah, we also need more improvements around here. Clearly. So I think we should buy a builder, like, right now, basically. We also need more improvements here. And our capital. Let's see, any changes? Yeah, I think so. As much as I want the Forbidden City, I also want it to grow, although it will grow in 5 turns without switching to full food. We could grow it in 3 turns with full food. But let's focus on production right now. It's more important to build the Forbidden City, and it will still grow in 5 turns, so it's not a big deal. This is fine, I guess. Let's focus some of these cities on food, actually. Just so they will grow, but they will clearly need more builders. That's obvious. Actually, hold on, housing capacity. Let's maybe not do that when we don't have enough housing. Yeah, back to production. Not that there's a whole lot of production to get out of that. We'll need to work on these cities a little bit. Which we will, we only just captured them. Nothing to switch here, there aren't a lot of options as far as tile assignments go. Alright then, so let's move. Anything interesting going on? New city-state quest. Trigger Eureka boost for scientific theory. That was... have the Enlightenment Civic. And the Enlightenment Civic is right here. I guess we can go for it, like, right now, in fact. Well, after Humanism. We will not earn a great scientist, artist, or will we? Well, we will eventually, but it will take a little bit too long. I'm not willing to wait that long, so let's maybe not do that. Friendship extended. This is not going to be the most amazing city of all times, but the important part is to get the strategic resource. It doesn't have to be an amazing city, we just need niter. It's used for quite a few units. And now you need to go back to our capital, like so. Alright, and let's move. Same with you. And once we get the niter, we'll have to spend like 1000 to upgrade all our unique units to Masked Men. Speaking of spending gold, let's buy that builder, shall we? Do we still have the policy that gives us 5 uses? We do. Right? Yes, we do. I'm just double checking. Alright, there we go. That should be enough for a while. We still got quite a few uses on these guys, but they need to work on other cities. So let's check Mbanza Kongo real quick. We can get one more mine if we want to, which is not a bad idea. Again, to maximize production. That is still a priority. Alright, do we need more lumber mills? I think there was a tech that required 3 lumber mills. Not just 1. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Apparently not, or maybe we already got it. We will not be building 2 harbors. Definitely not. I mean, we can, it is technically possible, but no, we will not be doing that. Not much to see here. Alright, but we can move. No, we cannot move through. Alright, it's blocked by ice. Never mind. How are you guys doing? Yeah, capped on housing. We'll need to do something about that. Like build a granary. Let's check production. So, builder. We kind of need a builder, but we still have to repair the granary. Can it wait? Well, 13 turns to get a builder. And that's with production focus, quote unquote. Might be worth boosting this city with a trader. We will get a trader, in fact, let's just get another trader right now, the factory will have to wait. And this guy, I still want the city-state. Now, I don't think it's safe to go to Vilnius, because it's being influenced by Greece. And they will not like that, although they might not mind. How many modifiers do we have with Greece? Oh, he is already angry that we are recruiting his city-states. But does it count as his city-state when he's not the suzerain? I'm actually not sure. And he certainly is not in Vilnius. I think it still counts. But let's test it then. Alright, this will be a test. We are doing it for science. There's one envoy from Spain, Greece, and America. So let's check if Greece will be upset if we get influence with any city-state at all, when he has at least one envoy. And isn't a suzerain. So off you go. This is not the best trade route ever, but we'll get an envoy out of it. So there we go. We'll wait and see if he's going to be upset about this. I think we need to wait for it to kick in. Yeah, we have to wait for it to kick in. Now, farm, because we were already working that tile.
And
One more great
being
work.
merry and-
We are getting quite a lot of great works now. Yep, that's a lot of great works of writing. Alright then, carry on. We need more amphitheaters. What's the next writer? Probably more great works. Yep, more great works. And we are getting 17 great writer points per turn. That's actually pretty insane. But that's Kongo. How many great merchant points are we getting? Also quite a lot, 13 great merchant points. And this guy will instantly build a bank and a market in a district. And the bank gets 2 great work slots, which can hold anything. That guy is actually really nice. He will synergize with our unique ability really nicely. Because we won't have enough slots for all these great works of writing. But we will, from this guy. Now, do we have a city that doesn't have a market? We do have a city that doesn't have a bank. I don't think we have a city without a market. But let's check real quick. Let's see, I'm pretty sure we don't. Commercial hub market. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, we could use him on Berlin. This one doesn't have a market either. Alright. Nice. It doesn't matter that they are far away. We can move him there instantly. I like that part too. You don't have to move great people all the way across the continent. You can just teleport them into the city
Astronomy is
instantly.
much more fun.
You know, that medieval era teleportation technology everyone knows about. And more tiles. Let's check tile assignments really quick. So, do we want to prioritize growth or production? We will need our unique district here very soon. After the university. But let's grab a lumber mill first. Or a mine. I think lumber mill will be better here because it's next to a river. And we'll get celestial navigation because that's only one turn. Might as well get it by now. Improve the first. And next. And go get that niter.
And all
We
I
need to
ask
reveal more
is a
terrain around
tall
here.
ship.
So there's celestial navigation. I will probably build a harbor district, but I don't have to. That's kind of the whole point. The nice thing about having an actual coastal city is that you can build ships without needing to build a harbor district. I could just skip that district in the city and still be able to build ships. You can't do that in a city that's not directly coastal. You can still build ships in there if you build a harbor district, but then you have to build a harbor district. But this way I can skip it and still build a quadrireme like I did. So there are still benefits to having a directly coastal city. Or cities, not just one. Anyway. I don't think we'll be getting Enlightenment Civic fast enough for this, but we could get Scientific Theory halfway done and then switch. I would like to test research agreements, because I've not done that, and we have an ally now, so that's a good opportunity to test it. America is not interested in being our friend, alright. Will they trade? No, they won't give us anything. Alright, can we trade with anyone else? Maybe improve our relations a bit? We'll get an embassy with Spain. Let's see, will he give us anything? Yeah, he would. Let's check others. Let's check if anyone has any great works for trade. Germany definitely won't have any, so never mind. Japan, nope, they do not have any. Scythia, they do not have any, alright? And America doesn't have any. So, Spain, let's check our relations. -3, -6. Japan, -3 only. And Scythia, let's trade with Japan. We should be able to get friendly with Japan. We only got -3 modifier. Will they actually give us gold? Yes, they will. They won't give us too much. Okay. But I'm willing to accept this. For the sake of getting a modifier. 200. Yeah, that's not a whole lot of gold, but let's go for it anyway. We'll give them a favorable deal. So 160. Hold on, what's the maximum they will accept? 180, 185, 90, 95. Okay, let's go for 185. Alright. And no, we have to wait one turn for the modifier to kick in, I think. But we got +5 from the embassy. He's scared of threatening thieves. He's also paranoid, just like Scythia. What's with all the paranoid AIs in this game? Alright. So, let's see. What do we want? Probably an industrial zone. It will take a while. But there's a pretty nice location for it over here. With 2 quarries right next to it. And then we can build districts. We can build a district on this side. Yeah, this is a pretty nice location for an industrial zone. Unfortunately, it will take a while. But we can boost it a little bit with a trader. Once we actually get him. So that is the plan. Alright, and actually I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.